It's yet another week of tending the Torah garden. The book of Shmos is all about overcoming adversity. And this week's secret is change your surroundings. Yassel, the circus performer, was looking for more work in between jobs. So he went to the local zoo. When the manager found out that he was an actor, he said, "That's perfect. Our ape just died, and it's going to be a few weeks till we get a new replacement. If you could put on a costume and act like an ape, swinging on the trees and everything else, we'll pay you very well." Yassel agreed and actually did a very good job. He delighted the visitors with all types of antics and tricks. One day, he did a massive flip that sent him flying over the fence, and he found himself lying on the floor of the lion's cage. The lion approached with a roar, and Yassel, realizing that his end was near, screamed out like a good Yid, "Shema Yisrael, Hashem Elokeinu, Hashem Echad." To his shock, the lion answered back, "Baruch Shem Kavod Malchusay L'Olam Va'ed." From the next cage, the bear called out, "Guys, be quiet. You'll make us all lose our jobs." Parshas Mishpatim deals largely with Jewish civil law. And one of the big topics here is the goring ox. By default, a bull is considered to be a tam, which means a tame animal. But if it gores another animal 3 times, it becomes a mu'id, an animal with a tendency to damage. The bull's status dictates how well it must be guarded, how much compensation the owner would have to make in case of damage, and other things. Fascinatingly, according to halacha, if the ox is sold to someone else, it reverts back to its tame status, and the count of 3 begins once again. Now, we don't really own oxen today, so these laws sound a bit far-fetched and unrealistic. But actually, they have real-life application. Chassidus teaches that besides our godly soul, each one of us has an inner ox, an animalistic side. By default, all our animal wants to do is enjoy life and indulge the ego. However, after multiple times of giving in to lust and craving, our animal soul becomes more addicted and prone to do real spiritual damage. So what's the solution? What do we do if we realize that our animal inside is becoming a mu'id? We must change owners, replace our surroundings with things that will steer us back on track. Instead of reading the news, let's read more Torah. Instead of having meaningless conversations, let's use our time to say Tehillim or pray. And instead of giving only to ourselves, let's give more to others. In the end, like Yassel, the ox is only a costume. The truth is, deep inside, all we want is to declare, Shema Yisrael, Hashem Elokeinu, Hashem Echad. That's who we really are. Wishing you and yours a Shabbat Shalom u'Mevarach.